Do any of you remember when you were in elementary school and you would make a Valentine's box for your class Valentine's party? Well, my daughter has a Valentine's party coming up, so I wanted to make her a Valentine's box, only 3D printed. The only thing that kind of threw me was I am still not figuring out cut keys. I made these cut keys way too big. I just took all of them off with my Dremel tool and made them as smooth as possible. This is what happens when you spill your almost entire bottle of 3D glue on a plastic table. So instead of messing around with the 3D glue, I just decided I would tape it and use my staples to weld everything together. And this is the entire thing put completely together. I had already ground down the little staple burrs, and this, well, don't get used to this because, well, you'll see. This was my first big project, and I thought I could just easily fill in the seams with my 3D pen and some leftover filament, and it was just, later on, it would just not smooth out. So as you can see here, I've added a lot of staples to the tail because it actually had dropped earlier that day, and the tail kind of came off. So I thought, well, surely it's not going to come off when I put staples around the whole thing, right? No problem. Yeah, I was completely wrong. So then next I put the wood filler in. It was Gorilla Glue wood filler, which I probably won't be using again because there's a grit to it. That's about as far as I got because I dropped it after spraying it with primer. And by this time I was not feeling well. I was just feeling sick and it was freezing outside. So I just decided I was going to print a new, smaller version that was all in one piece and just use the filament that I had on hand. There's a lot of scarring underneath. It's on the hands, kind of wherever supports were. And I just gave that a light sanding before I added the gesso. And then my husband was kind enough to go out and spray paint this pink. The eyes are popping out so bad. These are water slide decals. I just found these eyes online, hand painted the heart just with simple craft paint. Just to kind of calm the eyes down, I added a little bit of liner and tried my hand at some lashes. Obviously I have kind of a way to go. The inside, this is iridescent duct tape, and then added a little booty cutie mark. So here she is, all done. Even though it was really hard and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, it was still really fun just to come in and paint this and make my own character. And I will definitely be doing this again because I can only get better, right? Okay guys, once again, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys have a happy Valentine's Day and see ya later.